So now that we have our table, we are going to apply some formatting to it. So we are going to highlight the title, and we are going to bump up the size to 16. So you can use your mini toolbar, or you can use the home ribbon. And then we're going to apply boldface. We're going to highlight Hawaiian Adventures, and we'll bump up the size to 14 and apply bold on that and italic. And then we're going to click anywhere in the table, and we're going to apply a table style. So under Table Tools, we do need to select Design, and this center section has all of the table styles. So we're going to click on the More button so we can see all of them. And I believe my window looks a little different than the book. May look a little different than your window. What you need to look for is the one that says Grid Table 4 Accent 2. So just visually looking at these, it's orange and white, and there's a dark orange row at the top for the headings. That is the one that you are looking for. And you're going to left click on it to apply it. And then what they want is for us to kind of play around with these table style options so you can see what happens to the colors when we turn on and off the check boxes. So if we turn off banded rows, you can see that it takes that orange out. If we turn on banded columns, it puts the orange in. If I turn on last column, it boldfaces that last column. First column is on, so it is boldfaced right now. So if I take that and I turn it off, kind of hard to see that, but it does turn off the bold. Now if I turn off the header row, you probably notice a little bit more what happens turning on and off first column. And what we need to end up with here, and there's the total row, just so you guys can kind of see what happens here. But how we want this to look is we want the header row on, and we want first column on. And then we're going to turn banded rows back on. So we're changing it back to the way it looked when we initially started. And when you apply these styles, it is supposed to get rid of the alignment settings. So we're going to go back into Layout and choose the table properties and turn center back on. And at this point, we are done with this table. So we're going to click away from it, and we are going to apply a style to our heading here. We are going to apply the heading 1 style. Then they want us to go into the Design tab, and we are going to choose a design set for this. And what they want is Lines Simple. So it's this one. I'm going to go ahead and turn that on, and you can see it does put a line below my heading 1 style. They also want us to adjust colors. So we're going to pick blue-green. And then we're going to change the font theme to Calibri Light Constantia. And at this point, we are completely done with this document. So we are going to save it, and we are going to close it.